Yeah. Good afternoon and welcome to the Noon Show with Lisa and Johnny. We are coming to you live and streaming everywhere. The Noon Show airs Monday through Friday from noon until 1 o'clock time. Each day, we bring you engaging conversations, fresh perspectives, and stories that connect us all. Johnny and I would like to invite you to join us along with today's show guest, Managing Director of Theater Tuscaloosa, Adam Miller, and Bags of Hope Representative Elizabeth Baldo Downs, I beg your pardon. So for today's show, pull up a chair, sit back, and relax. And now, without further ado, here's Johnny.
Oh my goodness gracious. You know, I don't know whether to call this Manic Monday or
Just
Messy
another
Monday.
Manic Monday.
I think Manic Monday is going to be today.
Wish it was
Are we
Sunday.
having
Oh, wait,
fun?
Theater Tuscaloosa people are listening. Adam's here. I got to stop singing. What?
We're going to have fun.
We are. Can I ask Elizabeth one quick question?
Yes.
Do you go by Elizabeth or Liz?
Elizabeth.
Okay, I love it. My daughter's name is Elizabeth, and I was so proud. That is one name that almost always gets shortened. And when she was little bitty in daycare, someone tried to call her something else. She said, "My name is Elizabeth." So I'm so pleased to hear that.
Yes.
Sometimes it's the little things, you know.
And we do. We have another studio full. Welcome to a
Yes, welcome.
magnificent Monday. And we've already had fun this morning
We
because
have.
it just really was fun this morning.
Yeah.
Getting in the studio and trying to get everything reassembled. And
But Johnny Rocket, we have a
Back-
great week of shows. What a
we
lineup we have this
and I'm
week.
Gonna tell our audience something. I'm gonna brag on my host a little bit this morning. I like to brag on my host because she does such good work. This young lady named Miss Sunshine, Lisa Jones, of course, has worked really hard, and she has started. It's been weeks and weeks ago now. She knew October was going to be
Yeah.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month,
Right.
and she started working on a 3-day series. And that's going to be revealed to all of us beginning on the 1st, which is Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then we'll have very outstanding guests on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Yeah.
And she'll talk about it in a little bit, I'm sure. But I want to encourage everyone to listen. These are 3 outstanding leaders. I don't think. Would you mind me telling who? Would you like to tell everybody
Well,
who they
we
are?
can, but I'd like to tell Adam Miller all about
Yeah,
it too.
let's tell. Adam is on the phone. Whoa! I hear the phone ringing. That's really cool. Adam Miller, answer the phone.
Hello.
Hey, Adam Miller.
Look at there.
Hey, Johnny Rocket was wanting to tell you about our breast cancer awareness series.
Hey, Adam.
Oh, I would love to hear about that.
Yeah,
Good
tell
Good
them all about it,
morning.
Johnny
Good
Rocket.
morning. Well, Lisa's been working hard, and starting Wednesday, we have a 3-day, very, very special series on breast cancer awareness. And on Wednesday, we've got Katrina Kiefer.
That's right, CEO of DCH.
That's right, coming to visit with us. And then I'm going to skip one because I want you to talk about the one on
Day 2.
Thursday because it's really close. But on Friday, folks, now everybody knows who this lady is, real leader, the former legendary University of Alabama gymnastics coach, Sarah Patterson, is
Roll
coming
Tide.
to see us on
That's
Friday.
right. Let's talk about Power of Pink.
Power of Pink. And tell everybody about our guest on Thursday.
So on Thursday, we have Dr. Lily Goodnick. She is a surgeon and a researcher at UAB.
Right.
She's one of these people. She's in there. She's actually removing the tumors. And she's also got a research component.
Right.
We have got quite the lineup.
She's internationally known.
She is internationally known.
Yeah.
They have gotten this initiative started where it's they're in a few countries right now
Right.
where people come internationally and they do rounds with her, take that knowledge back to their
Mhm.
countries, and it has opened up, the vice versa kind of thing,
Right.
so that people here, residents, can go international
That's right.
and learn there as well.
The point I'm making is Lisa's done some really hard work on this. Please, please reach out to those who have just been diagnosed with breast cancer. Perhaps they're going through treatments, they're going through recovery. Maybe they're survivors like Elizabeth Valdo Downs is with us today. She is a cancer survivor.
Elizabeth, I want to tell you something. This is a surprise for Thursday that I had never heard of. You're going to be bowled over, just so you know.
But
Yeah.
really want to reach out to folks. This is an important series. We hope that you'll join us. Please tell someone else about the series. You can listen to us 12 noon each day on FM 100.1, or you can go to thenoonshow.com, hit the listen now button, and listen to us anywhere literally in the world. So it's exciting time. So what do you think about that, Adam?
I think that's fantastic, and I love to hear that Tuscaloosa is having a global impact in that way. That's amazing.
Isn't that
Yes, thank you so much,
really
Adam.
wonderful? Adam, you're going to join us in a little bit, right?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, we got some other
Come on
announcements
down.
though, Adam. So I wanted to let you know, Adam, we've also, we had some, had Chom in the studio on Friday.
We did.
So they have a benefit, Family Fund Day, benefiting Chom. It's on October the 5th from 1 to 4. Fun for families, funds for Chom, funds, excuse me. So it's a free afternoon of play at Chom, music, arts, and crafts, games, and snacks. Now, we found out from the good folks that visited us, they're going to be closed down, Adam, for 9 months.
Yes.
Before they reopen.
Wow.
They're going into their cocoon and they're going to come out as a butterfly at the Saban Center.
At
Yes,
the Saban Center,
Yes,
yeah.
it's going to be a metamorphosis, but their bills don't go away, Adam.
Yeah.
So it does say free, but we're going to be asking for donations.
They
I'm
are.
sure.
It's an exciting time for Chom. There'll be, after 40 years, they're going to be taking a little bit of a hiatus in their cocoon, and they're going to reemerge as Ignite, part of the Saban
That's amazing.
International Center. I mean, it's going to be fabulous, and there's so many good things going on this week.
Yes, and you need to know about this too. So the Moundville Native American Festival celebrates Year of the Hawk.
Mm.
So yeah, Moundville Archaeological Park, part of the University of Alabama, will celebrate the rich cultures and histories of Native Americans who call Alabama their homeland at the 37th annual Moundville Native American Festival. That's going to be, Adam, on October 9th through the 11th.
And if you've never been,
It's such a great festival.
It is.
It's so great.
I'm
if
excited
you've never
about that.
been, it's an exciting time. It's great family. The kids absolutely love it. So y'all go out and let's go support the Moundville Native
Yeah,
American.
just so you know, Adam, admission is $10 for adults, students, and seniors. Children 5 years and under, they're free,
It's great.
but the tickets are only available for purchase at the event with cash or card. So just show up and pay.
It's a great day. I mean, it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday event. Lots of fun. So much to do.
Choctaw Nation.
How
And
cool
he
is
actually
that?
brought me a little necklace that he had been working on. He does this very intricate beadwork, and it looks like a diamondback snake pattern on it. It's really cool, and that's just one tiny taste of all the
Yeah.
exciting things.
So how does that work? Is it like an exhibit, like a booth, or how does that work, Adam? Do you know? Has he told you?
No, I think he does some consignment work out at the museum. So if you go to their little
Oh.
museum building, they have a little gift shop, and everything that's sold in there is either about Native people or made by Native people. I'm
Okay.
not sure if he's going to have his own booth, but a lot of artisans do have their
Yeah.
booths out there, and it's a great way to
Gotcha.
support
They
folks.
do. There are a lot of booths. There's so,
Good
I mean, the
information.
food, everything about it, the exhibits. Oh, and the
Yes, get you
Native,
some fried bread.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
right.
that's right.
American dance, Native American entertainment. It's just really a
And
neat event.
sports.
And sports too. That's
Yeah,
right.
they'll do their stickball. They
Yes.
usually have a stickball tournament
They
too.
do. They do. It's just a
really
great,
cool.
it's just a great event.
Yeah, they're coming to the studio one day next week to talk about that too, Adam. So we'll hear
That's
more
awesome.
about that next week. But I wanted to let you know, I know we're in the middle of football season, Adam, but the time to start planning is now. The most wonderful time of the year is just around the corner, and you can be part of Tuscaloosa's favorite holiday tradition. The Tuscaloosa's One Place Tinsel Trail light up Government Plaza with hundreds of live trees and festive displays. Sponsoring a tree or display is a fun and creative way to promote your business or organization, but don't wait. Spots are going fast. Visit ttowntinsel.com to learn more and claim your spot on the trail. I knew you already knew that, Adam, because we have partnered with Theater
We
Tuscaloosa
have indeed.
as well
Yes.
as Town Square Media.
Yeah.
And whoever there is brainstorming about the decorations at Theater Tuscaloosa.
Yeah. Who's doing that?
Well, that'll be our whole team over there. You know, it'll probably be me and Layla and Sophie and Mary Beth and Charles and Angelique. Everybody over in that management office will be putting our little thinking caps on and coming up with something super creative to help us promote our next show, which is Scrooge,
That's
which will be
right.
running at Christmas time along with the the Tinsel Trail. So it's a wonderful opportunity to all of us to work together and do this.
We're going to win, aren't we?
We have won before. We have.
I know you
The
have.
first year we entered, we won 2 awards the same year. It was amazing.
That's right.
That
You did.
doesn't surprise me, Adam, but I was going to say courtesy of thank you so much. Johnny Rocket and I are going to be at the holiday market doing a live remote, and they have already provided us, they being Theater Tuscaloosa, with costumes.
Yep.
Speaking of Scrooge, we are going to be Mr. and Mrs. Fezziwig.
Yes, we are. We're going to
I
be.
love that.
We're going to be so cool.
Adam, I got to show you our pictures and our costumes that Jeanette took of us.
Oh, wow. That's coming to see us tomorrow.
Yeah, I wonder if I should bring my other costume back.
I'm going
to
to bring
her
mine
soon.
back.
Yeah, I'll bring mine tomorrow.
Because y'all have been
Turn
so
back into Jeanette.
sweet to us. I mean,
Yeah.
really good to us. But
Yes, y'all are the best partners.
tell them about
Well,
that.
vice versa. Y'all are great too.
And
We love working with you.
before we get too fast by this, let's remind everybody this
About
is a
Tuscaloosa's One Place,
major fundraising support event for Tuscaloosa's One Place. And
That's
folks,
right.
they do more
Yes.
for families in this region than anybody. And so let's get out there and support them. There's so many fun events, part of Tinsel Trail, the holiday market that Lisa mentioned.
That's
The
right.
Pet Palooza looks like a fun one.
Oh, yeah. So that's going to be on Sunday, December the 7th from
Yeah.
3 to 5. Receive complimentary pet treats while supplies last, photos with Santa, and meet local community pet partners.
That's right.
Sponsored by Riverfall Credit Union.
And we love our pets.
We do, but don't forget the grand opening. That's on
Yes.
November the 24th with the
Yeah.
tree lighting at 5:30 at Government Plaza.
And be listening for a lot of information coming at you. Town Square Media is a major media support for this, major sponsor with not only our Christmas tree, but also the entire Tinsel Trail.
I'm
So
so excited.
be
for this.
listening to
And
all of the
And letters to Santa.
letters to Santa,
Yeah,
the Noon
so
Show
many things
sponsoring
going
that. But be listening to all of the Town Square Media. We'll be talking about Tinsel Trail over the next several weeks, and I'm already excited.
I am too, but we're already up against the break.
We
Now,
are.
Adam, I just want to say to you, I want you to be super careful on your commute over here to the studio, okay?
That's right.
Be careful. Look
Okay.
both ways. Look both ways when you cross the hall.
Yeah.
I try not to slip on that banana.
Don't say, well, that banana is on the table. Okay.
Don't trip from one door to the next.
All right, guys, you've been listening to the Noon Show on Catfish 100.1. Don't go away. We will be right back. I'm hanging up, Adam.
And that's what we do.
That was so
that
fun.
he's literally
I hope
like,
they
that
don't
was
take
just
what's
in
on.
his
He's
hand.
just across. Oh, I want you to look at this. I want you to look at
You
this.
just cross off.
That's hilarious.
Well,
We're practicing. This
I had to go.
gives us a way
We
to
went back and
practice.
forth on these sample questions. This is for the researcher surgeon on Thursday. And you'll see the surprise in there. You tell me what the surprise
Wait,
is.
wait, wait.
Look,
This is for.
there's Adam Miller.
Safe and sound.
Yeah, thank
Wow.
goodness. I
Man.
was so worried.
That was a quick canoe.
I mean, I'm fast.
I mean, you must hit all the lights right.
I did. Every one of them was there.
And you were careful. You didn't speed.
I did not. Wait,
Good.
I didn't hear the intro. Did y'all say I was like on my way in or something? Or y'all just joking with me?
On your commute.
Oh, okay. How did it work? Did it?
We
seem
didn't
like-
say
It sounded
community.
good. I'm gonna
Oh,
listen to it on the replay, but it sounded
Great.
good
Great.
on the cue and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Through,
Ear-
through the headphones.
Beautiful.
Cool. Okay,
Beautiful.
great.
I hope they don't take it away from us because I didn't know. I might have stepped in and I didn't get approval from corporate before I downloaded WhatsApp on the computer.
Uh-oh.
So hopefully they don't take it. So
Let's hope not. One never knows, do one.
that's a lovely option.
Yes.
And I've got people who are going to talk about how they, family members, escaped the Iron Curtain. I've got a professor who teaches from UA, teaches Russian history and Middle Eastern history, and I have family who have stories, and they're in Grapevine, Texas. They're not going to come to the studio.
Well,
So
Yeah.
And we have a producer who is Russian.
Oh, wow.
He lived
Yeah.
in Russia until he was 8.
Oh, wow.
He grew up in Russia.
That's amazing.
He and his family finally got out.
Okay, who's going on
Let's
first?
do Elizabeth first.
What do you think about those questions?
They're great. Well, I want to know what this oncoplastic surgery is.
That is where they remove the tumor and the surrounding breast tissue and reconstruct.
At the same time. Okay.
Did you see the blind women initiative, the
That's
women
what I was
empowerment?
that's
I've never
insane.
heard of that.
Because when you lose one sense, your other senses are heightened.
And
I'm
also,
assuming they're teaching the
some
blind
women
to
are very
feel-
sensitive and very, do you know what I mean?
Right. Yes. That's crazy.
What a win.
Yeah, no kidding. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's just
I mean, it's impressive.
No, really.
amazing. Obviously, lady.
Oh, you can keep reading
Oh,
that if you're, I'm
okay,
sorry.
yes, no, no,
Did I just take that out of your hand? I don't
No,
know.
no, no. I think that. I don't know
You-
what
I
did.
think you
I
handed
think
it
you handed
to me. No,
it
no,
to
you
me.
can-
I thought we were starting
Yeah,
back.
read-
So
yeah,
when you said
Read
where we
through
started-
it.
Pancake breakfast is coming up quick.
It is in 12 days.
Yeah.
And we've got several things before then. We've got so many people around downtown Tuscaloosa that are supporting us right now. It's
Yeah, I've seen all
like
your.
all the, we got the pancake breakfast, Chipotle's doing us fundraising night right after the game.
I've seen your Facebook post.
Yeah, Coastal Cowgirl, the whole month of October
Oh,
are giving
oh,
us.
that's this weekend.
Yes, this is this weekend. Rolf's, the German bakery downtown, they've already,
sure.
he did it for the festival
How
last weekend,
wonderful.
$1 for every pretzel they sell. And then they were chosen for the Cosmo.
What
for
is
us.
that? Coastal Cowgirl.
Coastal Cowgirl Cafe. It used to be veganish. Yasmin owns it. So young
Oh,
girl,
I've heard
she's
it.
so
I've
sweet.
seen it.
Down, okay. Well, she rebranded about a year ago and changed it to Coastal Cowgirl. She didn't change the menu much, added a few things,
Yeah.
but just rebranded. But super, super sweet. And she did that for us last year without
Sudo's
even.
good to everybody.
I know Christian's
Christian's a great
amazing.
guy. He is a great guy.
amazing. Yeah, they sponsor.
It's a good
and
restaurant,
that.
too.
Yeah, it is very good.
Very good restaurant.
Yes,
We finalized those last night. I'm like,
bless your
I
heart.
felt like I was being graded
She's
by the
worked hard.
professor.
Yeah, that's great.
I had to redo the one or two. Call me the carpet, make me do it right. I don't blame you. It needs to be right, you know? I can take it.
This woman has written a very long and kind review of our show. She's literally
Welcome back to the Noon Show,
Yeah,
right here
welcome
on
back.
Catfish 100.1. Thank you so much for being part of our happy little family.
Yeah.
No matter where you are, in Tuscaloosa, West Alabama, on the Gulf Coast, or around the world, we love all of you. And thank you for being so encouraging and so faithful to the Noon Show.
Yes.
Let us know when we can help you, please. We would love to come out and do an event with you anytime. And Lisa and I love to get engaged with our community. So thank you for being a part of the Noon Show. And we cannot do the Noon Show without our wonderful sponsors. And one of our very first sponsors, matter of fact, our original sponsor,
Yeah.
good folks over at Bryant Bank. And Bryant Bank is a true community-based bank, founded here about 20 years, a little over 20 years ago, family-based, community Bryant Bank. They can do everything to work with you to help you meet your financial goals, financial needs, whether you're an individual, a family, a small business, or maybe you're looking for a mortgage for that new home. Bryant Bank is the place to go because the Bryant difference is truly special, because when you sit down, you're talking with a friend who's going to treat you with such respect and with such professionalism. And I guarantee you, they'll make a great partner for you. So go visit them, get to know them, and become a customer
Yeah.
and part of the Bryant family by just dropping in at any one of their great locations. Their main headquarters on McFarland Boulevard, but they have convenient locations in Northport and North River and in beautiful downtown T-Town. So go by and visit our friends, find out what the Bryant difference is all about. And remember, they are an equal housing lender and a member of
FDIC.
That's right. Go see our friends at Bryant Bank today.
Yeah, speaking of the Bryant difference, you missed the last segment when Reverend Amy Howard was here. We did the Bryant Bank commercial ourselves, and she said, one thing she has noticed they say, I don't know if this is a catchphrase there, but they do it. She says that if she has a question or needs assistance with something, they always say, "We'll take care of it."
That's right.
Those are their words. We will take care of it, and they do.
And they do.
And they do. It's incredible.
As a customer, when the door opened, I can tell you that for a fact.
That's
They
right.
took
I
good
love
care
it.
of you.
I
They
love
really
it. I love it. They're great to work with.
Thanks for sharing that. That's
Yeah, I thought you might like to know
nice
that.
endorsement.
Yeah. Well, They
Very nice.
deserve it.
Absolutely do.
So if you're just now joining us, we're joining the studio with Elizabeth Baldo Downs, Bags of Hope. Welcome to the Noon Show studio.
Good morning. It's so nice to be here.
Oh, love meeting you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Elizabeth, good to see you
Good
again.
to see you again,
And
John.
looking forward to the pancake breakfast coming up really soon. And
Yes.
you've got a lot of things going on. Let's tell
Sweet.
folks what Bags of Hope is all about
Okay.
first.
Sure. Bags
Yeah.
to Hope is a nonprofit that I started a little over 4.5 years ago after going through breast cancer treatment myself. When I got done with treatment, I wanted to do something to give back to the community. So we started this nonprofit. I started small, just collecting money for bags and delivering them to our local Manderson Cancer Center. And since then, we have sent out over 6,000 bags all over the United
I'm
States.
sorry. What? Wait, back up. When did this start?
4 years ago, but 1,700 of those have been this year alone. So we have
Gracious.
grown. We are growing by leaps and bounds.
That's
We're becoming
impressive.
very well known in the breast cancer community.
Okay.
It's like wildfire. Once you get a bag and then a couple months later, your friend gets diagnosed, will you tell them about it? So it just kind of spreads like a little spider web, So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good analogy.
Yes,
It's a good analogy. I get it.
Yes.
And I can see the support growing because I follow you on Facebook. It seems like every day there's a new business, new company,
Yes.
new organization stepping up to the plate to
Yes.
support Bags of Hope.
Yes. Can I tell you about a few of those?
Please.
I want to hear about the one on Saturday. All
Yes,
of them.
okay.
but-
So the first one that's coming up is this weekend. So if you're going to the Alabama Vandy game, when you get done with the game starts at 2:30. So I'm assuming it should be roll tide
Yeah.
over at about 6:30. But the Chipotle on University Boulevard, the campus location, is doing a
Oh,
fundraiser.
campus. Okay.
And this is kind of huge. They're giving us 25%. You have to say that you're with Bags of Hope. But
Wow.
that is huge. Most places do about 10%. So for them to do 25 is a huge thing. So after you go to the game, you can stop by and just say you're with Bags of Hope and we'll get 25% of your purchase. There's also a code if you go on our Facebook page for Bags of Hope. There's a code. So if you do like a mobile order and have it delivered, we'll still get credit. So you can do
Wow.
your
Yay.
was it Grubhub and Uber
Yeah.
Eats and whatnot, and still we can get credit. Yes.
Well, thank you to Chipotle.
Yes, no
Yes,
kidding. They're
it's a
great.
great
I
support.
love
Maybe
eating there.
DoorDash too.
Yes, DoorDash too.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And then Yasmin over at Coastal Cowgirl Cafe. I don't know if you've eaten there before. I love. She makes some of the best smoothies.
Where are they located?
Down on University Boulevard near DePalma's and all that little string of
Oh,
restaurants down
okay.
there.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So right next to Ichiban, if you know where Ichiban
Oh,
is.
yeah.
They're on the corner. They're on the corner. Cute. She's got all the pink decorations, which I love pink and breast cancer. So she's got lots of pink.
course.
But she has made a Bags of Hope smoothie. And for the whole month of October, if you order that, we get 10% of the purchase.
Oh, that's amazing.
Rolf's, the German restaurant downtown,
oh.
is doing $1 for every pretzel sold from now until the end of the football season.
Wow.
Which
Oh.
is huge. Yes, it's huge.
That's
I
a
imagine.
big
I
deal.
imagine he sells 2 or 3 during football
He
season.
does.
What do you
yes,
think?
that's
What do you
he
think?
does.
During
He
football
said
season,
they sell a lot at the Oktoberfest and whatnot. That they
goes
have
great
lots
with
of
beer
people.
after the game.
Yes. And then we also, Christian at Sugo Italian Restaurant has a Cosmo, Cause.
Oh.
And Bags of Hope
Cosmo.
was chosen for the 4th quarter. So from now until the end of the year, if you order the Cosmo, we get $2 for
Yeah.
every
Wow.
one.
Christian
So-
Williams is such a great
Oh, he's-
community-minded restaurateur, and yeah, y'all go visit Sugo. The food
Yes.
is fabulous.
Yes, it is. The drinks are great, but the food is even
It
better.
really is great. It really
yes,
is.
Yes. And then, of course, our pancake breakfast, which is on the 11th. You can buy tickets online or you can buy them at the door the day of the event. It will be from 8 until 10 at the Church of Tuscaloosa on
Mhm.
Watermelon Road.
Oh, okay.
And we'll have tickets for $10 for adults, $8 if you're under 10. We'll have raffles. We do a bucket raffle where you buy tickets for $1 and put it in the bag of only the thing you want. We've got some huge prizes. We've got some Rick Rush prints. We've
Oh,
got
wow.
Oh, nice.
$100 Lush gift cards. A nice basket from Confetti, Shirt Shop.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
out.
$150 gift card.
Bethany
from Shirt-
Triplett,
I
yeah.
love Bethany, and she's got us some glasses.
Isn't
Bethany
she
does.
fabulous?
Yes.
Bessie's
Yeah.
another great
Yes.
retailer that's doing really a lot of work for the
Huge,
community.
Civic-minded.
huge,
Yeah,
yes,
very civic
yes,
minded.
yes, and she's opening the new Unleashed
She is.
downtown, so
That's
she's
right.
extra
Yeah,
great for
she's
Tuscaloosa.
we're very interested in supporting our furry little friends, and she is out there doing
She
it
is.
all the time.
Yes, she
Yeah.
is. I
And
know
by the
she
way,
does
the
a lot.
pancakes are wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
I went last year, and I'll be there again.
Good. I said, people come hungry, and you can leave with a full belly and a full heart.
That's
Something
Very
to help
good.
out the breast
I like
cancer
that.
community.
I like
Good.
that. Very nice.
Well, it's just so appropriate. I'm glad it worked out. You were able to come today.
Me
'Cause
too.
This is kind of pre October breast cancer awareness,
Right.
but can't think of a better person to kind of kick off our
Well,
week.
thank
And
you.
Bags of Hope doing really, really remarkable work. It's amazing how quick you've
Grown.
not only grown, but how quick the impact has been, because
Right.
you've touched a lot of lives.
Yes, it means a lot to me. I tell people all the time whenever I'm down because, I'm 5 years out. Yay, this is my 5-year anniversary.
Congratulations.
A couple months ago.
Yes.
Huge deal. Thank you. But you still have those days. There's always that next test. They'll find one little thing in your blood work and then they want to go do an ultrasound. And so your nerves are constantly heightened, in my opinion. But when I go to my office, it calms me. Just being able to give back and give to others, at the same time really helps heal my heart.
So it's like therapy.
It really is. I say it really, truly gave my cancer a purpose. It really did.
Oh, wow.
It really did. Because you're
Wow.
always looking for the reason of why. Why did this happen to me? There's no family
That makes
history,
sense.
this, that, and the other. But it gave what I went through a purpose,
It's so great that you have that awareness, though,
Yes, I
Elizabeth.
enjoy it. And I try to be here for people. I found that some people want to talk about it and others don't. I was the
Sure.
type that wanted to know everything before, whether it was going to happen to me or not. I wanted to know so I could prepare. And so I can help people with that somewhat, not in everything, but sometimes. So it's nice to have
Some people
somebody
just want
that's been
something to
through it.
sit with them.
They do. And
They
I
need
tell
to be
people I'm a
quiet and
good
just-
listener.
yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Sometimes they just need to say it out loud. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Yes.
And I haven't been there, but you say why. I mean, God's using you for a purpose.
Amen.
I can see that.
Thank you.
I can see
Thank
that very clearly.
Yes, yes.
I
We all
really
know
admire you,
somebody.
Elizabeth.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
You're
that.
doing great work.
Thank you. We all know somebody that's had it, it seems like.
That
You
is
know,
true. Yeah.
It's not you, it's someone you know.
Isn't that a beautiful message for all of us? No matter what we're going through, there's purpose in it.
Amen to that.
And
Yes.
wow,
I agree.
I love the way you said that, and that's going to carry over during the whole week.
What a great way to
us
kick it off.
guys,
Good.
Well, thank you for setting the tone, Elizabeth.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I
That's
appreciate
what a
that.
lovely way.
us
to-
guys,
Oh, wow.
we totally don't understand.
Right,
We really don't. Now, I've beat prostate cancer,
right.
but this is such a personal thing, and that's one reason I'm really excited about kind of staying hearts and listen to what the Holy Spirit tells us.
Right.
And maybe in some small way we all can help heal somebody just by being there.
Right. Exactly.
That's beautiful, really
No
beautiful.
doubt.
Exactly. It's like the new Forrest Frank song. I don't know if you listen to Forrest Frank, but the new song that I don't know if you know, he tripped skateboarding and fell and broke his back
Oh, no.
and like several places. But while he was healing, he created a song that says, "Life gave me lemons, but my God made lemonade." And so it's just a way to take a
Yeah.
bad experience and turn it around into something good.
about attitude, isn't it?
You got to. It'll eat you alive if you don't.
That is true.
So-
Thank you so much for the wisdom, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
We are up against a break right now, though. Guys, you've been listening to The Noon Show on Catfish 100.1. Don't go away. We will be right back.
Sorry, I forget y'all got to take a break.
Wait, what? Do it.
I said, sorry, I forget y'all have to take breaks. Commercial breaks.
We forget to.
I think yeah, when you're talking.
We forget to.
What do you want to do next? A commercial when we come back.
Yeah, and then bring Adam on,
Okay.
because Adam always has a bunch of stuff. Are you going to come back Thursday?
I am just to make
Sure.
sure.
I was hoping so.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll do that.
let's wish her good and welcome her back to Thursday.
Yeah, I would like you to say a little bit about what's in your
Yeah.
Sure.
packages, though,
Sure.
before we get maybe do the
Yeah,
last segment or
yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Before we
yeah.
close out.
That
Yeah.
sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, so I heard you say clean make.
clean
Clean
beauty products.
cosmetic,
Yes.
use of beauty
I try to
products.
do.
Okay, so it's not.
Try to bring awareness. The average teenager puts 17 chemicals on their face every single morning.
Commercial, Adam, then you jump in with bringing her back. We'll do it that way.
Commercial, and then Adam and wait,
So
what?
come back to the end with her.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah,
We'll
I
do
think it's a
that.
good plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you,
Yes, of
Elizabeth.
course.
Thanks, Adam.
Welcome back to the Noon Show right here on
Welcome back.
Catfish 100.1. Thank you so much for being part of our wonderful little Monday show. We have such a good time. Listen, Waldo Downs is going to stick with us for a little bit, but we're going to be welcoming our good friend Adam Miller in just a second. But before we get to our friend from Theater Tuscaloosa, which we love,
I know.
we love Theater Tuscaloosa. And let me remind you, though, that if you want to put a smile on somebody's face today, let me tell you what you need to do. You need to go down to Hudson Pool Fine Jewelers in downtown Tuscaloosa, 1111 Greensboro Avenue. Here's some ideas for you on how to put a smile on somebody's face today. First of all, it's Crimson Tide jewelry season, folks. And Hudson Pool has the most beautiful line of Hudson Pool fine jewelry that's Crimson Tide oriented. We call it Crimson Tide Bling. And we have a secret weapon. So when the Tide plays Vanderbilt this Saturday, you wear your Crimson Tide jewelry to the game, and the lights and the sun and all will shine off that and create glare in the eyes of the Vanderbilt players.
The athletic department needs to hire you for that strategy.
Therefore, just blinding them. So there's one reason to put a smile on somebody's face. Get some Crimson Tide jewelry, make somebody happy. The other way to do it is to just because you want to make somebody happy.
Yeah.
It could be somebody that you want to say, thank you, I love you, I appreciate you. Or perhaps you need to say, I'm sorry.
Oh, look out.
And a piece of fine jewelry will really go a long way. So let me tell you, Pooji and the team, 40 years they've been putting smiles on folks' faces, and they've got something perfect for your next special occasion, that gift that you're just really not sure what to get. Well, they got a whole wall of gifts that just are so cool, so cool. So anyway, go visit our friends at Hudson Pool Jeweler. You can also go hudsonpool.com. You don't have to go to any of these fly-by-night sites, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Go to hudsonpool.com. Same great value, same great merchandise, same great service, and they'll help you put smiles on somebody's face if you're living out in Hawaii. I mean, come on, guys. It's easy.
It is easy.
Tell them Lisa and Johnny sent you, and go see our friends at Hudson Pool.
Yeah, y'all tell them Lisa and Johnny sent you, as Johnny just said. But guys, if you're just now joining us, we have in the studio with us today Adam Miller, the managing director of Theater Tuscaloosa. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Johnny.
Hey.
Hey, man, you've had a long trip over here.
I did.
That's a long ride. I know. You didn't
Thanks.
trip over from one door to the next.
I didn't. I walked confidently across the thresholds and into the
Yeah.
studio.
Thank you for helping us out with that. We're trying new things.
We
And,
love-
I love that.
We appreciate the support.
I
We
love
love
that
when
you're
Adam
embracing new
comes to
tech.
see us, and we love Theater Tuscaloosa. And before we get too far, thank you for allowing Lisa and I to sit in on one of the last rehearsals.
Oh,
For
yes.
Alabama Story.
Alabama Story.
Of course.
What a moving theatrical performance
Thank
by
you.
everyone.
Yeah, by everyone
Yes,
for
we
sure.
were
Wow.
very proud of this show. And
Oh my goodness.
although it wasn't, our blockbuster seller like something like Anastasia or Anything Goes is, the people who came really raved about it and
Yeah.
talked about what a difference it made in their
Yes.
lives. It brought them to tears. It made them think about a variety of topics,
Mhm.
censorship, race relations. You got government overreach. You've got what does it mean to be friends and love and
Yeah.
family,
Yes.
and there's so many different aspects of that show. And we were sad to see it go. Yesterday was our last performance,
Yeah.
unfortunately, but we're very proud to have been able to bring it to this community and
Yeah.
share a really moving piece of really
Yeah.
art. It was art. It wasn't just
It is,
entertainment.
yeah.
It was art.
Kudos to Charles and Molly for the lead, but everybody was just, I thought,
Everybody was outstanding.
just really exceptional.
Yes, and it's only 8 people in that show, but they all were important links in the chain, and
Yeah.
every single one of them
Great
was just
show.
wonderful.
Great show.
I would like to know more information, though, shifting gears on you, Adam. you all have auditions for Antigone coming up. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, absolutely. I'm glad you asked because that's the first thing I was going to talk about.
Good. Good. We're on the
Actually,
same
starting
wavelength.
Amazing.
our
Yes.
auditions start tomorrow. So, first of all, I should say that Antigone is a play that has been adapted by Emily Mann, but it's based on the ancient Greek play by Sophocles.
Okay.
And this is an excellent opportunity for somebody that might want to dip their toe in the water of performance because it's going to be a staged reading. So that means you don't have to learn all the lines. You're going to be able to have your lines right in front of you. They may get up and there may be some basic blocking involved. Just 5 or 6 rehearsals. So it's not a huge time commitment like it would be if you were going to do a full
Okay.
production. It is being put on by the Shelton State Theater Department. So you'll be side by side with some Shelton students, but we do need members from the community to come out and audition.
Okay, gotcha.
So if you would like to get involved, all you got to do is come out either tomorrow, September 30th, or come out on Wednesday, the 1st, at 6 p.m. Come to the Bean Brown Theater. We'll be set up in the lobby to kind of show you where to go and what to do. And you'll be given a little piece of the script to read. And then maybe you'll be cast in the show. And then the performance will actually be October 16th at 7 p.m. in the Alabama Power Recital Hall, which is sort of the little music hall off the lobby of the Bean Brown Theater.
Yeah.
It's a smaller venue. It seats about 100 people. Over at the Bean Brown, we seat 406. So it's a nice intimate space for something like that, a special event like that. You don't have to get tickets in advance or anything. You just come at the door. It'll be free. Now, we are raising money because we want to take the students of Shelton State's theater department to Scotland for the Edinburgh Festival, which is an international theater festival. And part of the Edinburgh Festival is something called the International Collegiate Theater Festival, or ICTF. And we want to enter our students in that festival.
Okay.
They'll have an opportunity to go across the ocean, go to Scotland, perform a show that Molly Page is actually helping to write an original show.
Oh, wow.
And it's called Devised Theater, where you work with the cast to create the piece. And so it will reflect Southern culture and be very much about the United States, what it's like to live here in the US. Since we're going international, we want to share that culture. So we'll be there 13 days, but it's not
When is the festival?
The festival is August. You mean in the Edinburgh Festival? Yeah, that'll be August 3rd through I think 14th or 13th.
Next year.
2027.
Oh, 2027.
Yes, we're planning now because it costs a lot of money to take a whole
that'd
bunch
be
of students
expensive.
across the ocean.
Yeah.
So how that relates to Antigone is we'll kind of pass the hat and people can make optional donations. We're setting up an account with the Shelton State Foundation where all that money will live until we're ready to actually make the trip. But you have to start planning something like this way in advance.
That makes a lot of
this
sense,
is
Adam.
part of that beginning strategy, but also a wonderful way to share a great story that people don't know. If you haven't heard of Antigone, it's kind of like the next part of Oedipus. If you've ever heard of Oedipus Rex, it's the unfortunate tale about the young man who is tied to a tree out in a field because an oracle says that he will kill the king and marry the queen, and he's the prince.
And go find out what it's like to feel really, really good the natural way.
Yeah.
Great folks.
They are great.
Yeah. So
I had another question for Elizabeth.
Sure.
So you were talking about it was Bags of Hope, but what it is, it's care packages. Could you explain
Yes.
more about that? What's in them?
So we include items like feel-good items like fuzzy socks. We have a breast cancer writing pen, a breast cancer lapel pen, handwritten notes. Sometimes we get local children in the schools to write little cards, which I always think are so
how
sweet.
nice.
So sweet.
But our biggest mission is to put clean beauty products in the bags.
Well,
because
now, please explain what you mean by clean.
in other words, they don't have a known carcinogen in them.
There's that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
many. In fact, they say the average teenage girl puts 17 different chemicals on her face during her morning routine, which is scary.
Oh, wow.
So I just try to promote using health apps that you can actually scan the products and it'll tell you if they're good or not. They make them for food, for products, for literally everything. And so I have my little app on my phone, and if I'm going to Target or Publix, sometimes I'll pick up a product and scan it just to check. But you'd be shocked if you actually looked at some of
I
the
kind of
products.
almost want, is petrolatum a known carcinogen, or do we know that or not?
Don't know that.
I was just
sorry.
curious. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just raise an eyebrow when I see that as an ingredient. Petroleum, petroleum.
Yeah, petroleum is.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
okay then.
Yes.
That's
yes.
a little scary.
Yeah, it really is. It
Yeah,
really
you know,
is.
again, us guys don't think about those kind
Right.
of things, but I'm sure we're doing things that probably not good for us.
Yes, and you can drive yourself crazy trying to figure out all the things that could.
Yeah.
But if you can take little steps, maybe switch out your toothpaste this month, and next month maybe your shampoo, or different things like that.
Yeah, to me, it would be nice if you had ingredients that were obvious and easy to pronounce, like mineral oil,
I
and
know.
glycerin, and shea butter,
So the ones that are
micellar
better.
water.
Yeah.
That
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, and again, the impact you guys are making just really has been really remarkable when you really think about it. Short time.
Yeah.
And I really want to encourage everybody to let's join Bags of Hope with all their different events coming up,
That would be
and
amazing.
and show up for the pancakes.
Yes. they will be good. I promise you. I've got a team of men that cook some yummy pancakes
They
for
are
me
very.
there.
It was a great breakfast.
Good.
Well,
I'm so glad.
I want to win some of those raffles she's got over there too.
I know, right?
And everybody, one more time, that there are some places that coming up. You go and get some good food.
Yes. So
Chipotle after
Chipotle
the
is
game.
this Saturday
Yeah.
from 5 to
Yeah.
9, and you need to mention you're with Bags of Hope. They're the only ones that are requiring
Yeah.
us to say you're with Bags of
Well,
Hope.
25%.
Yes, 25% is huge.
we can say that.
Yes, yes. And then Coastal Cowgirl is doing the Bags of Hope smoothie. Sugo is doing the Cosmo. And Rolf's German Bakery is doing $1 per pretzel. So
Yeah.
there are super easy ways. We even have some of the local schools, Walker Elementary, Huntington Place, Northport Elementary, First Bank, Tuscaloosa. They're all selling the pink ribbons that you can put a survivor's or in honor of name on. And so several of the schools have gotten involved with this, which is great.
That is great.
Great.
I love it. Why am I so hungry all of a sudden?
All the pancakes.
My stomach's growling.
But do remind everybody, because we want to, through the series that Lisa has put together, we want to push the whole idea of October. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Right.
And let's all have something pink on.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
Little ribbons.
Yes.
At least, let's push those ribbons.
Okay.
Let's
okay.
push those ribbons.
And push people to go out and get that mammogram in October.
That's right.
Got
So
mine scheduled tomorrow.
good.
TMI.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. My cancer was found in a routine mammogram. The mammogram actually flagged a lymph node that ended up being nothing, but they sent me for an ultrasound to check that lymph node out, and thank God they found.
Thank goodness they
tumor.
did. Thank goodness they did,
Yes.
Elizabeth.
Yes.
Well, and to both you ladies, and I know you both would push this whole idea of let's all take care of ourselves. Early detection
Yes.
is really a key to making sure that the cure can happen.
Yes.
You don't want to wait too long. And I was lucky myself
Right.
that mine was an early detection.
Yeah.
And it's really important to all of us, all of our listeners, do what you need to do to take care of your health.
Yes.
Yes, and we do have some great healthcare partners here in Tuscaloosa. I've had my mammograms done at the radiology clinic. I've gone to DCH. They're both great places. And if you have issues with, well, I don't have health insurance, there are programs.
Yes.
I would call, knowing what I know, I would call DCH
Yes.
and find out what I could find out. We're going to reveal some of the resources on this show that DCH has and what they're doing for this community on Wednesday.
Good.
Mhm.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes, they do a lot. They do I think 2 different days of free mammograms. One for the
Yeah.
Spanish-speaking community, and then another one. There's very few requirements that you have to pass through to
Yeah,
get it. But it's
the
important.
point is to do what we can to eliminate the barriers.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yes.
Elizabeth, thank you so much
Thank
for coming
you.
to see us. You're going to come back, I think, Thursday and
Yes,
visit
I
with
will.
us some more.
I will be back.
And
Yay!
we're looking forward to that. And
That's awesome.
I'm looking forward to the series. I'm going to kind of stand back a little bit and
You never know, you may have a question for Dr. Goodman.
I may have, but I'm really.
I was looking at Elizabeth.
I'm what I'm trying to say. I'm really proud of my partner.
Oh, thank
for
you.
thinking this far ahead and putting this together
It's a
so that
great lineup.
we can hopefully have an impact on someone's health out
Right.
there, and maybe even change somebody's attitude and life. Who knows what can happen?
That's
But
right.
we're very thankful. So look forward to seeing you back
Yes.
Thursday. And Miss Lisa, before we get away from here, I need to thank everybody, and also our great friend
Ken DeWitt.
Ken DeWitt is our sponsor, and he is an EOS system expert, which means he's an entrepreneurial operating system expert. Great business coach. Ken is just as good as they come, and he will work with you and your team too. And we want to encourage you to check him out at eosworldwide.com and find out what it's all about. But also, as part of our announcement that Ken and I and some others are putting together an entrepreneurial workshop that we'll announce next week. We're finishing the touches on it now. October the 24th, Bryant Bank is going to be hosting us, and you'll hear more about that. We have an international entrepreneur, unbelievable guy
That's exciting.
from New Zealand,
Wow.
who's going to be in Alabama, and we're going to have him on the show, and we're going to be doing a
Workshop. They're at Bryant Bank,
at Bryant Bank downtown. So be listening for that. I thank Ken for putting this together for us. And Ken, hello, because I know you're having dinner right now in England.
right? Nice.
Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
That's
I love
cool.
it. I
England.
love
So
it.
it's been a great Monday.
It has been a great Monday.
Good
Yeah,
Monday.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow too. We've got back-to-back Theater Tuscaloosa guests
Mhm.
on the show. Yeah, so we've got Jeanette Waterman
Yeah.
is coming tomorrow. So Jeanette Waterman is the one who has really been the one helping us out with these costumes.
She puts those gorgeous costumes together for all of the shows. I mean, these are kind of, what do you call them? They're not unknowns, but they're unknown to the public because they're always behind the scenes making everything look so good.
Yes,
Costuming and staging and all this stuff.
right. And then we also have Wheeler Kincaid
Mhm.
coming on the show. Yeah, I'm really excited
It's
for
gonna be
tomorrow's
interesting.
show. Yeah, because I went by there. I was actually going to see Jeanette for something, and I walked in during one of the rehearsals for Alabama Story, and Wheeler was up there covering up cord on the stage, taking it down. Didn't want we don't want actors to trip on cords. And I was asking about him, so he helps build and conceive
Yeah.
sets
Yeah, they're both just
and a number of other
remarkable.
things. I'm sure. So we're going to
talented
find out more
individuals.
tomorrow.
We'll learn about their stories.
I want to know all about it.
I
So
do
this is
too.
a good way to do it. Have them on the show.
Absolutely.
So we look forward to seeing you guys. Shout out to Theater Tuscaloosa for thank you for everything you do. But we are at the end of the show,
We are indeed.
and I'm going to sign us off. But I'm going to remind you before we go. Don't forget to spay or neuter your furry friends and keep those tails wagging with up-to-date vaccinations. This is Lisa, and that's a wrap. Woo!